Okay, Scorpio. So these are just new moon messages, nothing in particular, and I will, like I told the other water signs, try to get careers up as soon as possible and that video on manifestation, okay? I am still doing private, lots of private readings, so I'm just always playing catch up, guys. I really am always playing catch up. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Scorpio, what do you want Scorpio to know? Somebody's going to reach out to you. Feels very specific. This reading's going to be so specific. I can feel it right now. I feel like you may have had like it could be a parent, it could be a older friend, it could be just somebody you admire, a work situation, but I feel like you're going to get like some sort of words from them, whether it's like wise words or, confirmation of something, or just hearing something that you wanted to hear from them. You will. And I feel like this person's kind of like a cold, they're not very emotional, they're kind of cold, but you'll be hearing from them, and it'll be something that will be very heartfelt. So I see an argument is finally over and a wish fulfillment here for Scorpio. Somebody is sick. The number 7 would be relevant to that. Looks like a very bad illness. Somebody around you is very, very ill. This would be somebody that you may have had ups and downs with. Going back to like that. Yeah, it's weird. This would be somebody that your relationship has not always been stable, okay? There's been a lot of rifts. You're slowly letting go of a bad habit right now, Scorpio. It's fantastic. Like whether that's, anything, right? Whether you're a heavy drinker, you're a smoker, or you just haven't been eating correctly. I do see you slowly getting rid of that, so that's good. You are finding some balance in your life, and you are going to have a pretty significant glow up, okay? And again, when I say glow up, I'm not saying like you're going to rush out and get your hair done. That could be the case. But I feel like this glow up is going to have to do with more with like your health or your emotional health or something of that nature, okay? I do see somebody buying some new clothes though. Might be over weight loss. Walking away from, it looks like it could be another water sign. I do see somebody, deciding that relationship is no longer beneficial. And I do see a third party situation. So that might have been why you walked away. You might be getting passed up for something work-wise, okay? Whether that's like you didn't get the investment, or the money didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to, or multiply the way you thought it was, or maybe it was just as simple as like a job opportunity that you missed out on. Excuse me. I mean, for some of you just won't even hear back at all, okay? I don't know who this Emperor is in the reverse. Somebody's getting an ear infection. It's probably me. No, seriously, that happens. I feel like this is work related. It is, Scorpio. This feels very, very much like work related. Like you got passed up for somebody else, okay? I don't know who this person is, but they're coming out as any Aries or Earth, or a mixture of that. I don't know. There is some sort of situation here as well, Scorpio, where I feel like you are not progressing somehow due to some sort of heartbreak. What is that about? What is that about? Something's holding you back. Something's happening. Could be anything that's holding you back from progressing because of heartbreak. It feels very financial. It does. It still feels financial. I don't know. Maybe your business is sank, or maybe you lost your job or something. It feels very, very financial. The irony is you're the high priestess still, so it's making me think that this was all for the greater good. Like, you're going to be able to elevate. You're going to be able to reach your goals. Having some things just not work out for you, okay? Not that I want to see you heartbroken. Not that I want to see, something hurt you, but I don't know. It's like almost like you're going to turn it into something positive. Scorpio, decisions needing to be made about a conversation. Again, it's going back to what I saw earlier. I feel like there's somebody who's going to reach out to you, and this is somebody that you didn't always get along with that's going to say something wonderful to you, or have some words or something that you really need to hear, okay? And again, I see a very, very large expense coming in as well for you, Scorpio. A very large expense. I don't know if this is like a house purchase that got out of control, or like, maybe they raised your taxes, or, maybe your car broke. This is a big expense, whatever this is. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. And the chicken confirmed. Travel plans. I'm going to warn you right now, for those of you that are making travel plans in the next couple weeks or have travel plans, it's going to cause some sort of instability. I feel like for many of you, this is not going to turn out the way you wanted it to. You might even financially, this is not going to turn out the way you want it to. Emotionally, this is not going to turn out the way you want it to. This is just a warning, okay? That it probably needs to happen, but it's not going to go well. And like I said, if this is just a move, it's coming out as travel right now, but if somebody's making like a big move, I just feel like it's going to cost you a lot more than you think, okay? Somebody's hesitating going towards a fire sign. They just feel like that is a lost cause. You're right. Things will be illuminated. You'll be able to see why that is. And I do think there's a ghosting situation happening anyway. The number 5 is relevant to that. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Saying to have strength, Scorpio. Some opportunities will come, but it's going to come around that time. Like, remember, I just got done saying that I feel like you're going to have some sort of glow up, and this glow up is going to be like really about your health. It's going to be about your emotional wellness. Around then, you're going to start to see opportunities come in. Okay, that's when things are going to start to look better for you. Let me get 3 more cards, and then I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. The cards are just repeating here, okay? I just see an argument over growth, over a relationship that isn't going anywhere, okay? And a fire sign. So for those of you dealing with the fire sign, I just don't really see it, turning out as well as maybe you planned it to. Mysticism. Cool. Well, geez, that was only 9 minutes. Let me see what else we can get for you, Scorpio. Let's get 3 more cards for Scorpio. I hate ending it on 9 minutes. I have a chicken in my house right now, guys. Like I said, I do feel like there's a connection that just isn't going to pan out the way you wanted it to. And it's unfortunate because I feel like you're really holding on to it. I feel like you really have hope and you really did admire this person or think highly of this person. It's just It's just not turning out the way you hoped. That sucks, and I know what that's like. So, all right, Scorpio, I hope this helps.